host of the day, Brianna. Welcome, Brianna. I want to ask you, what type of animal would you be for a day? What animal would you want to be?
I'd want to be a giraffe. They're really tall. They can see above majority of things, and they just look really cool.
That is amazing. Yeah, I'd totally be as well a giraffe or even like lion or leopard. I always like the spots and the prints of leopards. What about you?
I'd probably want to be a bird because a bird, you can see over everything, but you can also travel easier. You can go and fly wherever you want to. So I'd probably be a bird of some sort.
Nice.
Brianna, what is a weird animal encounter you've had?
A few months ago, I was on a walk with my sister, and we ran into a pack of coyotes.
Oh my goodness.
We freaked out, stopped moving. We thought it was a dog, and so we almost went closer. And then I realized, because the car went by and the lights showed up, and we seen the coyotes, so we had to turn around and reroute our whole walk. And so we got home like an hour later than we were supposed to.
You must have been so frightened.
I was so scared.
I've seen a coyote. I was in the car and we were going down a dirt road, so we had to go slowly so that the dirt didn't all like go up into the air and everything. And then all of a sudden coyote stops in front of our car and then walks to the side, very calm. But then we drove off.
Okay,
And we had I had a staring contest with the coyote. So
I didn't see a coyote before, but I remember once we almost hit a deer, which was really bad. It was night. We're in some woodland forest. The deer kind of just, you know how deer stop in the headlight, the phrase deer's in a headlight? It literally did that. It wouldn't move for a good while. We had to honk it, please get out of the way. We don't want to run you over. But yeah, so wow, what type of animal encounters have you guys had? Does anyone have any interesting short stories you want to share? Yeah.
Last week, found a snake in our house.
Oh my god, last week there was a snake found in one of the audience members' houses. Okay.
was it just a garter
It
snake?
was just a garter.
Oh, okay.
Oh, thank goodness. Oh my
So
god.
garter snakes, they're harmless snakes. They're just little, they're about this long and they're not harmless. You just see them in the wilds. Don't touch them either way, but
Yeah.
yeah.
One time at school, my teacher found a mouse.
Oh,
no.
that must have been kind of scary. Mice are pretty creepy, when they skitter and scatter and you're like, where are they?
Yeah. When you can't find them, when you know there's a mouse in your house, but you can't find it, that's what's
the
scary.
worst thing, yeah. Okay, well, thank you guys so much for joining us for our introduction chat. Now I think we're going to move on to our Circle of Friends. So give a round of applause to Brianna. For today's Circle of Friends, we're going to be learning a new dance move. So yesterday we learned the dance move, the sprinkler. Does anyone remember how to do it? This, yeah. So we learned this move. It was quite cool. Now today we're going to learn a new dance move, okay? So for our dance move today, it's called jazz hands. Who has heard of jazz hands? Yeah. Okay, jazz hands are really fun to do. So in order to do this move, we're going to take our arms and stick them to our sides. We are going to open our hands up and spread our fingers apart. Everyone have their fingers apart? Now we're going to shake for 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And that's jazz hands. And we can do that again and again. And basically as long as you want. And that's jazz hands. Yeah. So it's a really fun dance move to do at the end of a sequence, or, just to show that you're having fun. It's like vibrating energy from your fingertips. Think of it that way. Okay, so for the song of the day that we're going to do today is Fireflies by Owl City. Have you guys heard of this song before?
Yeah.
Yeah? So let's take a step back in time and start the song. You guys at home can also feel free to practice jazz hands with us and dance along and sing if you know the lyrics, as well as those in the audience. Yeah.
Take till the open air and leave teardrops everywhere. You'd think me, but I would just stand there and stare. I'd like to make myself believe.
Adam, what did you think of today's dance move?
Good.
Good, yeah.
Definitely.
You love the energy.
Definitely out there. You think you're gonna pull out one of these moves in your next party you have?
I don't know if we're gonna play. I don't think oh no.
You're not a dancer. No, you consider it. Okay, what about you, Stevie? I know you're a dancer.
It's good.
It's good?
Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah.
You had fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next party, you gonna show over your jazz hands, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's good. Okay. So tomorrow we'll get ready to like mix and match these dance moves and to create a whole new dance sequence for our last song. So that's what we have for today. So everyone give a round of applause to our Stevie and Aman.
Okay, hello everyone. Thank you so much for joining us for today's activity. It will be in your week 1 Thursday bag. It's Play-Doh and 2 little googly eyes because Brianna, what are we making today?
We are making caterpillars.
Yes. And with the Play-Doh, you're gonna make the caterpillars and you can use it as a cute little house decoration. We have got our berets on and I've got my glasses and little ascot because today is the art day. So get ready to make a fun art project. First, you take your bag and you are going to take everything out of your bag. You should have 2 different colors of Play-Doh. Brianna, do you want to open the pink one?
Sure.
Yeah. So you're gonna open your Play-Doh. There we go. So you got your Play-Doh out. And what you want to do is take them out of the container. Make sure it's nice and soft. And you're going to divide them into 4 parts.
Yeah.
They don't have to be the same size. Just make, so let's say it looks like this. Just rip off one little piece like that. So you're going to make 4 pieces for each color. Then to roll them into a ball, Brianna, do you want to show how to roll them into a ball?
Yeah. Put your hands like this and just roll like this.
Yeah. And I can just place that down very gently and do it to each of the little sections that you have. Brianna, did you know that a caterpillar has 4,000 muscles?
I did not.
The way they move, because they move like that, right? So they need a lot of muscles to move around like that.
That is crazy.
I also heard they have a lot of eyes. Do you know how many eyes they have?
They have 12 eyes
Whoa.
total.
Oh
12
my
eyes.
god.
6 on each side.
Wow.
6 on each side.
Imagine seeing a caterpillar up close, like full grown, full size, same size as a human, and their eyes are like that. That would be very scary. I know a lot of insects look scary if they're bigger.
Yeah, imagine all the things you can see with 6 eyes, yeah?
Although I have heard that even though caterpillars do have a lot of eyes, they can't actually see very well.
Whoa, why is that?
Apparently their eyes are only to differentiate between daytime and nighttime.
Oh, wow.
So they can see the light in the dark, but they can't see details like we can. Okay, so
Cool fact.
you've got your little circles. So you at home should have 8. Brianna and I were doing half and half. Next, what you want to do is alternate your colors. So what you can do is organize them by size. So I have this one's the biggest of the blue, and then we go to the smallest one. Brianna's pink one is definitely bigger than mine is. So we're going to get the pink one, and then we're going to get the other color, whatever other color you have, and just lightly stick them together like that. You don't want to ruin the shape of them, but so sometimes it's difficult for them to stick together. You kind of have to pinch them together at the bottom. Brianna, do you want to do the next parts?
Sure. So first, I'm gonna stick these 2 together.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, so then we're going to get the next one. So what I've found to help them stick together is to squish them at the bottom sideways like that, and then flatten it out at the bottom.
You know, I gotta say, I think I like my color combination way better than
Oh no,
So I was like, what do you guys think? Like, come on, yellow and blue is amazing.
I disagree.
Like,
Blue and pink.
Okay.
Let us know if you like our colors.
Yeah, which team are you, pink and blue or yellow and blue? Because each of you have 2 unique colors. So you guys might have gotten green or orange.
Then my favorite parts is the googly eyes. You should have a little bag of googly eyes here. Brianna, you want to do the honors?
Sure.
Yeah. Here you go. And you're gonna put your googly eyes on your caterpillar to give it life.
Brianna, what are you naming your caterpillar? Mine is gonna be named Munchie because he likes to munch on leaves.
Our caterpillar's name is gonna be Carmen.
Carmen the caterpillar. That
Carmen the
sounds so
caterpillar.
good. Let us know
So-
what you are going to be naming your
Yes.
caterpillar.
As we can see, like, this is a very simple art project. but there's a lot of ways you can step it up at home, right?
You could use different colors. If you have other Play-Doh at home, you could make a rainbow caterpillar. Have different colors.
You can also maybe use different. This is Play-Doh, but if you also have modeling clay at home, it helps to really stick them together. We can also create different leaves for our caterpillars to sit on. This caterpillar activity is super easy to do. So maybe like if you ever have siblings or friends over, you can kind of like have a competition of who can make the best butterfly or caterpillar. So that's all for our activity today.
Yes.
So I think everyone they did Brianna and Lexi, we all did an amazing job. So let's give it a round of applause. Okay, so welcome back, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the break. We're going into our life lesson skills workshop. So our lesson for today is put it away. So Stevie, Adam, what do you think? Why do you think putting stuff away is helpful in getting along with someone?
Because it explains that you understand the boundaries, and that you're able to help them to.
What about you, Stevie? Why do you think it's important to put clean stuff?
So that way, we don't leave stuff on the floor.
Yeah, so we don't leave stuff on the floor. Like people can trip if you don't put your stuff away. What happens if we don't clean up, guys?
Well, so the accumulates from the home. And,
Yeah.
if possible, something dangerous or hazardous might get into the hands of
Yeah.
someone, like you said, a small sibling
Smaller
that might be
Yeah.
harmful.
It might be harmful, yeah. So things get cluttered, things get hazardous, with all sorts of different stuff. Stevie, what are some of the things that people leave around sometimes?
Like books and
Books, yeah.
also clothes.
Clutter has an effect on the human body. You kind of end up feeling more stressed out, a bit more like on edge, because the space visually isn't clean, right? So it could also impact your mental health and your ability to communicate clearly with others, right? Why does cleaning your room how do you think cleaning your room makes you feel, and then also how does that make your parents feel, like when they ask you that and you did clean your room?
I definitely feel that makes you more satisfied and helps you to feel more organized.
Yeah. Do you remember a time when things were messy and you helped your mom or your dad or your friends clean up?
Yeah.
And how did they feel?
Happy.
Happy? What were you cleaning?
I'm cleaning my books. I'm putting my books away.
Books away. Nice.
I believe I mentioned that in the backyard there was those branches that I was hoping to clean up for yard waste, and that helped my dad a lot because he was making a sort of a drain in the backyard, and getting rid of those branches definitely helped him out.
Like you have to always put your stuff away.
Yeah, because it makes you feel better, right? Even though you might not want to at the time, but it makes you actually feel better for yourself. So what we learned today is how putting things away can help us get along with other people, because it promotes good feelings, right? Everyone should try to put away at least 3 things that are lying around. For those of you online or in person, if you have something lying around that you needed to clean up, try putting away 3 things. And that's all for our Life Lessons skills workshop. So thank you, everyone. Give a round of applause to Stevie and
Wow, what a show. That show went by so quickly.
It did, yes.
Oh my goodness. How was your first time in the limelight, Brianna? This is your first time out here.
Yeah, it was nice. It's good to talk and see new faces and hear stories from campers online. It's really good. It's a good new experience.
Actually, could you tell us a little bit about yourself, Brianna, before we start the chat with us part of our show?
Okay, my name is Brianna. I'm a high school student and I have a cat. Her name's Precious.
Oh.
She's 16 years old. She's pretty old, but she's still very active. I love her so much. Yeah, that's really it.
Thank you. Well, we love having you part of the Life Lessons team.
I love being a part of it.
Thank you. Brianna, do you want to call the next person, please?
Greg, would you like to tell us?
Oh, well, actually, what I want to say is I really liked today, and I really liked making the caterpillar.
Cool. The caterpillar looked very cool.
It does, yeah. I'm definitely gonna remake it when I get home too.
Oh yeah.
So next we have Adrian. Adrian, what do you want to say?
It was fun.
It was
It was
fun,
fun?
yeah. Was this your favorite activity so far, or was it the day 1 or day 2?
All of them are good.
All of
All of
them?
them?
What about asking some of our studio audience some questions? I see Neela there. Neela, you're gonna have to speak really super loud so our campers at home can hear.
Opened to the garage when me and my dad were in the garage, and we were both shaking him as a kitten.
Oh no.
And then he came back in eventually when my mom called me and called him back in.
Yeah. Cats are very adventurous.
But now he's an now he's an indoor cat.
Okay. That's good.
But he used to be pretty adventurous when a baby.
Okay, Patricia, who do we have next then?
I think we have
Ba-
Balladeer.
Yes.
Hi.
Hi, Balladeer.
I haven't. Still need some assistance.
So what you can do is, if you have anyone at home with you, any I said, any parents or siblings, or if you want to invite a friend over, you can do the activities together.
Yes.
So nice of you to join us, Gianna. Thank you. You're always one of our most intent campers. You're always busy doing stuff. So thanks for joining us once again this year for Life Lessonz Camp.
Yes. Thumbs up, thumbs up.
What kind of? Oh, and we have Rebecca, I think, there. So I'm going to let you, Lexi, listen to what Rebecca has to say. And
Hi. So, my favorite part is a caterpillar. What the logo says, the Baby Einstein Company is my favorite. Yeah,
Glad
it's a
you did,
logo.
because I did too.
It's the logo.
yes, I love the
Baby
feeling of
Einstein.
fresh Play-Doh, but please do not eat it. Okay, otherwise your tummy will feel very, very, very sore and yucky.
Really
It is
sticky.
time, I think, for us to wrap up the show already. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. Brianna, do you want to wrap up the show for us today?
Sure. So I hope you guys all enjoyed, audience members and campers alike.
So yesterday we had Adrian, Phoebe, Ian, and Junior join us live in studio. So we wanted to let you know that you can also join us. You can watch the process, watch us film. You can be in the live audience. So you can sign up on our website, right? And or you could email us. if you want to do
Absolutely.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we want to see you in person. Okay.
Bye, everybody.
Have an awesome day. Thank you. Bye.